Hey guys, this is Coach B with Coach B's Gaming, and today we're going to be talking about the best way to get gold sets, the most efficient way, cost-efficient way, and the quickest way. For those who don't know me, I am Tovo from state 1044 now, so it's my new state. I started over. Now, before I even get started, the number one advice I have for you, assuming you're not, season 8, 9, 10, or whatever, is do not gamble on parts. I know there are other videos that talk about the best way to gamble, but even in those videos, there's a comment in there that says, "Hey, don't gamble, but if you're going to gamble, do this." That tends to go in one ear, not the other, and I see so many people that say, "Oh, I watched this video on gambling. This is the best way to do it. To save this." No, do not gamble. It is not cost efficient. Yes, you may get lucky, but more time than not, you're not going to get lucky. So this is what I do, and it's the quickest way that I know of. Huddy has a buddy who made a parts calculator for us, and I'm just going to build off of his video to go a little bit further and to try to help you out and show you what I do. Now, the first thing, and I'll put this link in the bottom of our video so you can see it and have it. Just make a copy of it and do whatever you want with it. Now you can see in the top left we have levels for parts factory, basic processing, and all that. These are editable. So you can change it to whatever you want. I'm going to keep it at level 25 and max processing levels, so you can kind of see what you should be at. To show you real quick, this is my parse tech. The basic processing that you're looking at, this is the first one. Second one's right there, that goes to 20, and then the third one is a little bit further down. It's about 56% of your parse tech. It's right there. The first one goes to 10, second two go to 20. Now, I'm going to keep it on white materials because most people are going to be on white materials when they're crafting. And it shows you the amount of diamond that you need at white materials. So, looking at that for a full gold set with Parts Factory 25 basic processing at the max levels, it's going to cost you about 1.3 million diamonds to speed up a full gold set. If you use any speed up dailies, it's going to cost you about $1 million. If you were to change this to say Parts Factory level 15 and cut the basic processing in half and go 10, 10, 10, it's going to cost you about 1.8 million diamonds per set. I'm not going to change it because it takes forever. But it gives you an idea of how much a full set costs. Now, you may be asking, what do you mean it costs 1.3 million diamonds for a set? So, I'm going to go to the game, and I'm going to go to my Parts Factory to show you what I mean by that. So, I'm going to go to my materials. When an any speed up daily comes out, you need to get 3 boxes using speed ups of materials. So what I would do is I'll click on a material, and then I would speed it up. So for example, I just sped that up. If I was in any speed up daily, then that would go towards points for that daily. So I would continue speeding that up until I complete it, and I would go to my depot. So looking at your depot, your first material in it, for example, for the Phantom, it's going to be screws. That number needs to be 5. You need 5 gold screws for a complete gold set. Your next one is going to be the glue, whatever this is, the glue, I guess, and it's going to be 6. Okay, so 5, 6, and then the next one, it's going to be 5 again. So 5, 6, 5, and then finally in fiberglass, 5, 6, 5, 8. So when you're doing your materials, it's going to be 5, 6, 5, 8. It always puts your gold materials at the top row or whatever. That lets you know you have exactly what you need for a gold set. I do not craft until I see 5, 6, 5, 8 at the top. Once I get my gold set, I do not rush my crafting. Even when I'm getting my first gold set, I don't rush it because I can get it so quick. So I would encourage you to wait till you have that. Start crafting once you have it all because it allows you to be a little bit more organized, showing you exactly what materials you need to speed up so you don't have waste, no waste diamonds, whatever. So I get my 5, 6, 5, 8, and then I move on to my Ranger or whatever. So that's what I do. So again, I use the parts calculator, use all the any speed up dailies, get my 5, 6, 5, 8, and then I craft. if you're not going to use the any speed up dailies, it is going to be a little bit more expensive. It's going to cost you an extra 300,000 diamonds for one gold set for the Phantom. So on top of that, the reason that you don't gamble is if you get one, it's going to be cheaper. But if you miss a single one, you're already in the lower. You're going to lose diamonds. So to put it in perspective, I had 6.5 gold sets before season 1 of DD ended. I had it, I think, 1 or 2 weeks into DD that I had 6.5 gold sets, everything that I needed for Bain. If I might have actually had it before DD even started. I can't really remember. Right now we're about to head into season 3. It hasn't started yet, but it should here soon. So this account right here has only finished 2 sets of DD, and you can see I've already got everything that I need for Bain, as well as a gold set for Ranger and Dreadnought. So I've got 6.5 sets sitting right here. So what do you need for Bain? For this calculator, it's already built in right here. If you wanted to put it in, it's going to be. I'm not going to put it in, but if I added these numbers right here, it's going to be 5.1 million diamonds for a full Bain set. The reason I did 6.5 is I took those numbers 5, 5, 3, 3, 4, 4, whatever, and I added one gold part on top of all of that, so I could have a gold set for Dreadnought, Phantom, and Ranger, which is 6.5 sets. So that's what I did personally. To put it in perspective again, when I had 6.5 sets, the closest person in our entire range, besides the Mega Chinese spenders, from 1041 to 1060, the closest person in the number of sets that was the closest person to me with 6.5 sets was only 3 sets. Nobody else had more than 3 sets. And that person bought his sets. I did not. I did not spend a single cent on my gold parts. I just used 100% of my diamonds on parts. I didn't use it for tech. I didn't use it for, building speed ups or anything else. Just parts until I got my 6.5 sets. Everybody else was not using any speed up. They were not using the calculator. They were just kind of, using their diamonds at whim, and every now and then they would use any speed up when they could, or most of them were gambling. So the person who was gambling after the person who bought was only on 2.5 sets. I was a full 4 sets ahead of everybody using this method. Now, if you're a massive spender and you want to gamble on the millions of diamonds that you have, I guess you could do that. Whatever, not that big of a deal. But I strongly suggest that you do not ever gamble and you just use the speed ups. Okay. Now, if you look right here, the number of hourly speed ups or any speed ups for a week is the number of speed ups that you need for a full goal set is 46. This is for the green column right here. If you go look at the calendar that we have, I choose train troops on choice day. The reason for that is that day has more any speed up dailies than any of them. There's 6 of them in that day. For the other 6 days, there's 12 totals. And then train troops has, another 6. So I get 18 any speed ups for the week. So from 46, that's 2.5 weeks. So every 2.5 weeks, I was churning out a gold set if I had the diamonds, which I always did because I didn't use anything but diamonds for my parts or whatever. So 2.5 weeks, boom, gold set. Once I got my 6.5 set, then I started using my diamonds towards hero tickets, and I stopped making parts as much. Obviously, the more Bain sets you have, the better. I will continue making those parts, but for most people who are not spenders, you're not going to be able to get a bunch of Bain sets without spending. So that's what I do. It's the quickest way, the most efficient way, the most cost-efficient way. So I will leave this at the bottom of the video, so hopefully you enjoy. Do not gamble. Please subscribe. Thank you guys.